But the only problem would be like how it's just been like just oversaturated and
Mm.
the move itself isn't as impactful.
Are you ready for like a 10-minute passionate promo? No, it's not. It's not. I've got a couple more, so we'll hopefully get you quite quickly. I'm going to go with
Yeah.
something a little bit different. I'm following the flow of what you guys are picking and stuff like that. So I'm going to go in a slightly different direction. I'm going to go with a strike. I'm going to go with probably one of the best and again, really significant strikes. I'm going to go with Shawn Michaels' Sweet Chin Music. And I obviously think it's a fantastic move. Again, very simple. It's just a super kick. But I think it's what you kind of said about Macho Man, the pageantry around it, the stomping of the foot, you know it's coming. What I really like about this move is that it's, again, something you mentioned, Paul, briefly, is the out of nowhere aspect of it. And there's nothing
Mm.
more out of nowhere than that Sweet Chin Music because it can literally come from out of nowhere. It can just be something that you can tune up the band and set up, or you can just hit it. There's a great match, a Monday Night Raw match tonight after WrestleMania. John Cena and Shawn Michaels have an Iron Man match, which to this day is probably still the best Monday Night
Very
Raw
good
match of
match.
all time.
Yeah.
And the finish of that match is like, obviously they've gone 60 minutes. You know, Cena goes for the attitude adjustment. Michaels lands on the feet. He stumbles into the corner. As Cena goes in to get him, he just hits him with feature music literally out of nowhere. The best part of that is that it's his last moment of strength because when he hits it, the momentum of it, he literally falls onto Cena for the pin. So in my mind, watching it as a wrestling fan, I'm like, if he didn't fall onto him, he would have not have been able to crawl over and pin him. So I think that's quite clever because he used that momentum just to kind of land on him. And obviously, like a lot of big moments, WrestleMania 12, Ric Flair's retirement, it all kind of revolved around the super quick. But I like the fact that it was a simple move, made great, but the out of nowhere aspects of it is something that makes it really special. So I nominate Shawn Michaels, Suchi
Yeah.
Music.
Yeah. It's on my list.
Oh wow.
Yeah. For all the same
Yeah.
reasons you said. I love the out of nowhere, but I love the
Mm-hmm.
build. It can be played any way.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we're gonna, when we put these on the mount, we're gonna have to say who it is because everyone does the super kick. So it's not the
Yeah.
super kick, it's Shawn Michaels super kick. It's Sweet
Mm-hmm.
Chin. And it's following that trend of where like he's brought it to a next level, it gets its own name.
Mm-hmm.
But
And he got wrecked by lots of other people too.
yeah.
Like I never saw that he slapped his leg. I never saw it. Like I still actually sometimes if I'm watching on YouTube, I'll rewind it going, did he? Like
Mm.
I don't see him do it. But then everybody,
Mm-hmm.
like all these other wrestlers now, it's like they're clapping. It's like a round of applause. Like, what are you doing? I clearly see it. Or I've seen
Mm-hmm.
somebody, I forget who it was. It was a female wrestler in WWE. I can't remember who it was, but she did a super kick and missed the person. Like it was supposed to be that she missed them,
Mm-hmm.
but she slapped her leg. Like, I was like, what? It didn't connect with anybody. I was like, come on, guys.
A lot of like veteran wrestlers, if they know a big move like that is coming, is appeared behind the curtain, they would do the slap themselves, which I absolutely hate. So it's like you're giving me the switch your music, but as I'm taking it, I slap like that to give you the sound. If I think you're not going to do the sound, which is ridiculous, especially if you miss as
Wow.
well, because the other guy just looks like an idiot because he's walking in and just slapping his own hands.
Oh,
but
that's funny. No, that's a really strong one, to be honest. And again, it makes sense if you're kind of curating the mountain. Like you'd have a strike. So
Mm.
you've got
Yeah.
a high risk move, a submission, a strike. It's a tough one to say no to. But the only problem would be like how it's just been like just oversaturated and
Mm.
the move itself isn't as impactful like the
yeah,
DDT,
yeah.
you know? Like
Yeah.
when Jake the Snake would hit that, it was like, oh my gosh, that's insane. Now it's just it's like the second move in a match and the person
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
springs back up. But it's like, oh, but when he did it and it was
Yeah.
the motivation behind it, the devastation, and that
Mm-hmm.
was like that's what it was like you stay down. Now it's just a setup to the next
Mm-hmm.
backflip.
Yeah.
But so that's my only thing with the Sweet Chin Music is just how
Yeah.
it's just been completely oversaturated within the entire industry for a couple of decades now.
Yeah.
But to be honest, it is its own thing too. So we'll see what
Completely
happens
agree.
at the nomination round.
You're absolutely right. No, you're everything you said. Like Young Bucks and stuff like that, they ruined it. Hitting a million super kicks and matches and stuff like that changed it. I'm hoping that the power of it being Shawn Michaels and him making it his own will make it stand out. But the move has definitely lost its value in the last 20 years or so.
I'm not too caught up with it being cheapened because, again, his has its own name. It's not super kick. It's Sweet Chin Music.
Okay.
It's not a super kick. It's beyond
that. That is true.
So, and that's why I think for me, it's going on the mountain. But we'll see. We'll see.